Hi everyone, Michael here. I am driving, but don't worry, my eyes are on the road. I've set up the camera so that I can do this video and also talk. I don't know if this is weird or not, but I've been cognizant of the fact that I've not made a video in a while, or a kind of longer form video in a while, mostly because I've been so busy working on a series of documentaries about Polish Jewish artists. The first two I've just shot. The first one was on Mikołaj Czaska, and the second is on Betty Q. And I'm gonna hopefully say more about those in the future. Not to mention release the documentaries when they're complete. But today I wanted to talk about Poland and LGBTQ community. And I'm trying to figure out how to have this conversation because, particularly here on YouTube, where I really respect what people have to say about a lot of things, I feel like generally people who engage with my content on a regular basis try and engage meaningfully and respectfully and intellectually. And so I try and do the same when I'm making videos. But basically, the video I want to talk about is in relationship to another video that I made that I posted on TikTok about the fact that Poland this year was named the worst place in the European Union for people who identify as part of an LGBTQ community. And this is the 5th year in a row. And the video basically was me satirically congratulating Polish people and then saying, it's not a very good look. And then, and the video went viral. The video went viral, got 350,000 views, and 4,000 comments. And the majority of the comments were people saying how proud they were of the fact that Poland won this award. I mean, it's not an award; it was just named that by a queer organization. Several people saying, let's go for 6, or this does make me really proud. And it's hard on me. I'm not queer. I identify as heterosexual, but I grew up in Canada where gay marriage has been legal for a long time, and basically tolerance is like the baseline of queer community, of queer people. Of course, homophobia exists everywhere, but in Canada, say, we have pride parades versus in Poland, there are, equality parades because there's not equality here. Now, I'm not saying that it's dangerous for queer folks or anything like that in Poland, whereas, in the past it might have been. But, you can't be married here, and a lot of people would say that it's a sin or it's bad to be queer. And I have a lot of friends who are queer. I've always felt more comfortable around queer communities. I spent a lot of time making theater at a queer theater in Toronto, and for me, I feel more at home in queer spaces or queer friendly spaces because they feel more inclusive. And just the fact that I'm learning as how many people are against queerness, are against the notion of LGBTQ. I don't even know what people are against. I've been finding it hard. I've been finding it hard emotionally because I just think on a very base level, people are not They don't choose to be queer, right? One's attraction to either the same sex or the opposite sex is something people are born with. It's something biological. So being against this, or believing that somehow it's a sin or it's a problem, is hard, because it's I personally feel upset about it, and I guess I'm not really sure exactly what I'm saying. That then I'd love to just have a discourse with people. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. I know that a lot of it has to do with the Catholic Church and conservativeness in general, but I just don't think it even should be a topic of argument. I don't even understand why it is a topic of argument. Someone is born a certain way. It's not like you can choose to be a different way. And how, if Jesus is love, how can that love be only reserved for people who are heterosexual? Do we really think that Jesus Christ would have an issue with people who were attracted to the same sex? Anyways, I could be way off the mark. Maybe I'm trying to ask these questions or phrase these questions in a way that it will incite some intelligent responses. I'm assuming that there are people who watch this who might also be against same-sex attraction or homosexuality. But I'd like to hear what you've got to say. I hope this video wasn't too weird driving. Maybe it was cool. Maybe it's not too loud. And I've got my little microphone on here. Anyways, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And I look forward to hearing what you've got to say. Thanks. Bye.